So this is a proof of concept fund management system that I designed for the grant managers, fund managers of the world. So what it allows you to do is create essentially a little record for when you get your notice of funding. And then with that, this is an editable grid that would allow you to change information here if you would like to. This can be designed in a few different ways, but you're able to, at that point, click into here, and what you're able to see right now is, what source it is. So let's say, wherever you got the money from, right? The name of that, when the budget period is, how much you're awarded, when it starts, when it ends, and a status as well, right? Then who's responsible for it, and how much has not been A, distributed, or B, is still not encumbered. So you're also able to see here, you notice the category breakdowns that allows you to view the way you have split out the amounts allocated within the budget. So where are your line items, right? Where's the bulk of the money? There is what that is showing. And then this tab allows you to see how you have distributed that fund. So how much you've given out to your program areas, how much you've spent in contracts or MOUs, as well as operating costs for your own program. And then when you scroll further down, you're also able to see any contract that is that has come out of this funding, as well as any of the details regarding the program areas, how much you have allocated out to each of those areas that you have funded, and then additionally operating costs that you have yourself, such as salaries, travel, those kind of things. And then this tab shows you how much of the funds in comparison to what you have awarded has been encumbered, which is calculated from the amount of how much POs, how much has been invoiced, and those kind of things. So beyond that, you also have views that allow you to see specifically operating costs. Does tell you which fund that cost is tied to, and you are able to see details when you click in as well to tell you a little bit about what that looks like, how you've distributed it amongst your program areas is what you're seeing here, and then also if you've given it beyond that to any subrecipients to tell you what that looks like as well. You can also, so in addition to all of that, it allows you to track by it allows you to look at your POs that are created. So there is some logic in the background that allows that to happen as you begin the process through your PO flow. But it can show you, what your purchase order, what it is, how much your requisition was for. You can actually include your funding source of what it's tied to, the vendor, right, that it's for, and then any expenditures against that. So what you would notice is this is in progress POs. So what that is telling you that these are not executed, right? So when you click fully executed, you get a whole different list that actually is through the process, money has been sent out, your POs are ready to rock and roll, you can spend against it, right? And then so when you look at this, it allows you to see how much has been invoiced and how much is remaining, and then what has been spent towards that, and then the status of that invoice as well. So you can take a deeper dive into your invoices and your agreement requests through this system also. There are some other features that I'd be more than happy to review if you'd like to schedule a full demo.